What's up, tech fans? Today I'm going to be taking a look at a product from the people over at Epos. Now, this is the H3 headset that I got on top of my head. This is a closed back gaming headset. If you guys don't really know who Epos is, they used to be part of Sennheiser. Sennheiser and Epos were pretty much the same company. Now Epos has taken off and they make all of the stuff for gaming. Sennheiser makes all the stuff for audiophiles. And so that's pretty much it. This particular headset comes to market at about $119. You might be able to find it on sale somewhere else, but that's really about it. Now, this particular headset is kind of interesting. Now, inside the box, you get everything you need to get up and going. You get the headphones, you get the user's manual. You get also two different types of cables. You get cables to plug into your PC for your mic and for your headphones. Then you also get cables to plug into any other type of device there is, whether it's a PlayStation 4, Xbox, anything out there, pretty much. If it has a plug in it, it will work with it. Now, these particular headphones are designed very, very ruggedly as well. Now, a lot of people out there are probably very familiar with the headphones that are called the GSP 300 set of headphones. These have been around a long time, and what Epos basically did is they took feedback from gamers on how to redesign the headset, bring it to the market at a better price, make it obviously more comfortable, and just a better all-around headset at a better price. Now, starting at the top of the headset, you're going to see there's a leatherette band all the way around the top. This keeps your head from getting really too hot, and it's really lightweight, so you can keep it on your head for a long time without being uncomfortable. It's also very, very flexible. And on the sides now, when you pull out the headphones for adjustment, there's actually this stainless steel band right here. And the stainless steel band, it has all kinds of settings. So like if you want to set it to your comfort level and leave it there, you can. Honestly, this particular thing, I don't really know why they did it, because, I mean, let's just face it, when you put your headphones on, you just adjust it to your head and move on about your day. I mean, who's really got time to sit here and go like this and go, okay, I'm setting number 10. Sorry, Epos. Kind of lost me on that particular one. Now, as we go down, you're also going to see that the head cups themselves are actually leatherette as well, but it's memory foam inside of here. And what's also kind of interesting is that a lot of the parts on these particular headphones are replaceable. Like if you don't like these pads or they get worn out or something, you can replace them. And you can clean them very easily as well. Because one thing about these headphones I will say about them is when you wear them for long periods of time, they do get a little hot around the ears, so you might have a little sweat on the cups, but it cleans off very, very easy. Now, what you can't see are the 40mm drivers, and the speakers that are actually in here are angled at a way to make it so that they actually go directly into your ear canal, and it seems to be functioning pretty well because, well, I've been back here playing Doom Eternal, and the sound's been really, really nice. Now, something that's also very interesting is there's only a single control on the headphones at all. And it's right here on the right-hand side, and that's the volume control. Everything else is completely, utterly plug and play. So you plug it into your PC, boom, you're up and going. Also, these headphones do support surround sound, so if you have a game that has surround sound, it will support it virtually, obviously. They do come in two colors, Onyx Black and Ghost White. Sorry, I had to take just a few notes to make sure I didn't miss anything for you guys. The impedance level is 20 ohms. You also get 124 decibels of sound pressure. So that means there's a lot of sound coming out of these headphones, pushing air. And let me tell you, if they're turned up full blast inside of the game, they are rocking. Now, low-end sounds and everything like that for gaming are simply amazing on these headphones. They don't rattle, they don't get anywhere out of balance. You can have it turned up, the explosions, machine guns, all of that sounds really, really neat. Now, as far as audio goes, when you're listening to music, it really depends on what kind of music you're listening to, because the highs and the lows, they're there, but they're not really, they're not really accentuated as much as the bass. So other headphones for audio would be better if you're an audiophile, but I think for most people, they're not going to care. They're going to listen to their audio on this, and they're not going to care one bit, because if you're just listening and streaming stuff off of like Apple Music or anything like that out there, you'll probably think, oh, these are just totally fine. I'm a little bit of an audio snob, being a musician and stuff, so for me, I didn't think that the audio for being, you know, an audiophile was there. But then again, these aren't audiophile headphones. They're $120 and they're meant for gaming, and in that they do exceedingly well. Now, the microphone, let's check out the microphone. Okay, so one of the main questions I get in any video that I'm doing about headphones is, how is the microphone? Well, the microphone in the H3 has been completely redesigned. It used to be an omnidirectional microphone, which meant that it picked up a lot of background noise, but now it's a bidirectional mic, which means it mainly just picks up your voice. Now, how I'm recording this, I've just got this plugged into my Realtek sound card, my Realtek onboard audio here. I think it's the Realtek ALC 1980, don't quote me on that, but I'm just basically doing what anybody else would do in gaming. I'm plugged into my sound device and I'm recording the audio. So this is how it sounds. I think it's pretty clean, and if you want to disengage it and mute it, all you do is just lift the arm up like this. Now, for those people wondering what is the frequency response, you've got from 20 all the way to 30,000 hertz on these particular bad boys. So pretty much you're getting the entire specter. A lot of products out there are 20 to 20. This is 20 to 30. Plus, like I said, the impedance is 20 ohms. Most of the really high rate audiophile headphones out there are about 30 ohms. A lot of the planar magnetics and that are right about that ohm. So they're, you know, kind of right in the middle between just being a standard headphone and a normal headphone. So they're kind of like right in between there. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you have a set of headphones that are $120. Most of the parts are replaceable. By the way, the cables are 3 feet long. I wish they were just a little bit longer, because trying to film this and do this, you know, it was a little bit twerky. Microphone, really easy, very flexible. Like I said, all you do is move it out of the way. You know, if you don't want to use it, you just flip it up and that's it. It's muted. The cables are all easily removable. Also, one thing I didn't mention, I'm also mentioning it now, there's only one place to plug in anything. There's only a single plug and a single control in the H3s. You got the single plug that plugs in here. The other plugs plug into either whatever devices you're using or into your PC. And that's pretty much, and you have a volume control on the right. Everything inside the headphones for gaming sounds absolutely wonderful. They can get really loud on your head. The only caveats I would say about these headphones is if you do wear them for a long time, it does get hot under the ear cups, probably because it's like leatherette. And back in the '80s, there was a song called Warm Leatherette. It's probably why, because this leatherette stuff does get a little bit warm. But the memory foam is really nice fitting on your ears. And even when I wore these for like hours on end, and before I brought you guys the review, I played about almost 3 hours of Doom Eternal, just banging through that game, and everything sounds great. The mic sounds great. I didn't really have a way to record it, you know, live doing it, but I recorded it the way that I did. But I asked the people when I was playing what they thought of the sound, and they said they all could hear me very clearly, so I don't see any issues whatsoever in that department. So if you've got $120, you'd like a really nice set of gaming headphones that are very, very flexible, the parts are all replaceable, the audio sounds good, then maybe the H3s might be something that you're looking for. Now, like usual, I'll have links for this down below, so if you want to purchase a pair or check out some other people's reviews out on the internet, please do so. If you'd like to support the channel and don't have any money, hey, I have a link down below for trying Amazon Prime. So try Amazon Prime for free for 30 days. Hey, you get free stuff. They kick me a little bit of cash, we all win. And if you have a single dollar, you can support me on Patreon. So peace out. I'll see you guys back here on the channel. If you like what you see, hey, sub, but make sure you turn on that notifications bell, and we'll see you back here for more tech on Tech Tomorrow. For me, I'm gonna go back and play some more games. Oh yeah.